Fellas, I made a mistake. I know it happens, but I made a similar mistake to this same one in the past. And as the saying goes, nothing worth having comes easy, for this time period doesn't apply. Now let me elaborate. This is the multimach SMG. This has been a gun that has been in the game for a long time, but as the law of the universe dictates, thou shall recycle. Bungie loves to recycle, so they reissued the multimach again during Season of the Wish. Of course, we all know that this is an Iron Banner weapon, and I am not a PvP player, especially in this game. So me hopping into Iron Banner is a very daunting task. And for an SMG, I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'll pass. Miss me with that. Of course, as more time went on after it was reintroduced, by the way, this is the perk pool if you just want to look at it real quick, while I go ahead and continue my story, here you are. But as time went on, I was seeing more and more people on my friends list and videos on streams using it. And I was always like, man, why? Especially at the point, I was like, bro, SMGs are kind of mid in PvE these days. Like, hand cannons are just better, and rocket sidearms are here. And then eventually got to a point where I was like, man, I actually regret not farming for that weapon, and I'll just have to add it to the chore list of things to do inside of the game. I'll get around to it at some point, I tell myself. And then lo and behold, due to some issues, we'll call them, Bungie gave Banshee some S-tier loot to give to the community free, and I was able to cop it. Multi-mock without even touching foot in Iron Banner. That's a W. Not only that, but it came with 2 perks that matter the most. Now, as you've been looking over this perk column for the past minute or so, PvE-wise, there's that juicer combo of attrition orbs and kinetic tremor staring at you. Also, just want to shout out Frenzy, because I'm a big Frenzy fanatic. Always appreciate Frenzy, even though on this specific weapon, it's not really the move. What is this weapon's purpose? It is an orb machine, and you don't have to invest any siphon mods to do it. No, it just makes orbs with this roll by itself, because the damage that the tremor shockwaves do work towards proccing attrition orbs, which is very handy. Orbs are a very grounded foundational piece of Destiny Sandbox, both in PvE and in PvP. So always having just a source that creates them without having to invest into your build at all. You don't have to put in any fragments, any mods. The weapon just makes orbs like this is a very unique piece of utility that I just completely didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Oops. Shout out to Banshee, saving me from myself. And especially in the days of rocket sidearms and low-key Choir 1 go pretty hard too, just special weapons that have great ammo economy and can deal with tankier enemies with really good ammo efficiency. And having that be your primary weapon in a sense, and just using this multi-mock solely as an orb generating machine while your rocket pistol or Choir gets all of the special ammo drops fed into it, hey, it's actually kind of a pretty smart play. And I just really wanted to give this weapon its flowers, and shout out to Banshee once again for selling it. At the time of making this video, he is still selling it, along with some other few heaters, like the chill inhibitor. If you have not hopped on the game for a minute now and ever plan on coming back, yo, low key, bro, do it just to pick up this SMG, because this thing is a heater. Effortless orb making at the ready. And with the current sandbox we're in, you could easily say that this is the best SMG just solely for what it's doing, which no other SMG, especially in the kinetic slot, is going to be doing. Dare I say, it's simply built different? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Consider subscribing. Peace out.